I've never seen the drug supply as lethal as the one we see today.
So now there's this new and urgent warning this morning about a new drug making its way into the tri-state area.
Narcotics prosecutors say do not let its color, which is somewhat fun, or appearance fool you. It is a mystery drug that is hitting the club scene, and the ease of how it is pouring into the area may surprise and disgust you.
Yeah, Dan Krauth joining us now with more on this. I mean, that's a heavy sentence. We've never seen it more dangerous than it is right now. It's scary.
No, they absolutely have not. It's a drug that's coming into our area from Latin America. While its bright color stays the same, what's inside can change from day to day and from dealer to dealer. It's just as colorful as New York City's nightclub scene. But the narcotic cocktail could be dangerous, even deadly.
Well, I mean, it looks like cotton candy. You know, it may have that kind of appeal to somebody.
But there's nothing fluffy or sweet about it.
You have no idea what you're taking. The drug supply has never been more dangerous in this city.
It's called pink cocaine.
It's actually not cocaine.
In the cases the New York City Special Narcotics Prosecutor and DEA have seen, when it's lab tested, it actually has very little to no cocaine at all. Instead, a mixture of cheaper, man-made drugs, from ketamine to ecstasy. So the only ingredient that won't get you high is actually the food coloring.
That's right.
A mixture of dangerous uppers and downers.
When you see that mixture of your body being pulled in two directions, being amped up with a methamphetamine or a cocaine, and being sedated with something like ketamine, you know, that's a recipe for a terrible, terrible effect on the body.
The DEA says in some cases, the deadliest of drugs, fentanyl, is also getting mixed in.
This is 2 milligrams of what would be considered a lethal dose of fentanyl,
where even a tiny amount can be deadly.
They're mixing fentanyl in because they want to increase addiction. They want to increase their customer base. They want more people to come back and buy their drug. And it's something that every parent should be concerned about.
These drugs aren't being sold as you might think on street corners. Prosecutors say they busted a New York City woman this summer for selling pink cocaine on a messaging app through her cell phone. Here's what authorities say was her menu of drugs for sale. She's accused of then shipping the drugs through the mail straight to customers.
You have this criminal underworld that has weaponized social media to push their poison to the far reaches of the United States and across the globe.
According to law enforcement sources, with the use of technology and social media, the mystery mixtures are easier to get than ever before, and there are more drug overdose deaths reported than ever before. The bottom line, they say, there's no longer any such thing as safe experimentation, no matter how colorful it might be. And that woman that prosecutors charged with selling the drug this summer has pleaded not guilty to the charges. The drug also goes by the name 2C on the street, and it's a drug that's hard to track right now, but was first spotted in January of last year in New York City. Prosecutors say it's spreading not only through the tri-state area, but from coast to coast.
Yeah, and the alarming aspect to it, too, is that you don't know, like you pointed out at the end of that story, you don't know what is in there, and so you could be buying a bunch of different
You have no idea what you're going to get. And the number one question I get from people is, why would a drug dealer put fentanyl inside a drug to begin with?
Right.
That's what we're all asking.
It's a business. It gets more people addicted. They do not care, according to the DEA, how many people die because of it, because that many more customers get addicted and want whatever the other person's buying.
And it's cheap and all of the,
much cheaper.
Much cheaper.
It's synthetic, made in a lab, and it doesn't have to be grown like cocaine and other narcotics.
Other colors, they're trying to make it look fun.
They're seeing some yellow now, but it's mainly pink, which is the most concerning because they're marketing, literally. It's a business for young people.
And that's the point of the colors. It's strictly marketing.
Marketing only. It reminds me of the fentanyl pills that came out.
Right.
Yeah,
that you brought
it looked like candy. Yeah.
Dan.
Right.